Let's play some chess. Our opponent today is Isabel. We are playing as black. Obviously, this is an AI opponent for the chess.com mobile phone app. I'm going to try to develop and look for different lines of attack here. I think that's a safe play. We'll see. Let's take with the knight. We don't need the knight that much. Not going to recapture there. Let's go ahead and push. Remember, our knight is pinned. And we will defend that way. Put pressure on the queen there. What I'd like to do is get a rook involved here. Oh, now they take. Definitely taking right away. The idea is to pin with the rook. I think the AI will see that though. It does see it. Okay. We can still nabble a free pawn here because you're going to want to move the queen. That was a pawn it took, so yes, blender I guess, but not super much. Let's threaten the queen again. And, oh, wow, we got the queen. Okay, so we should be able to, maybe not. We'll see material-wise. It's probably even material-wise, though, so. So no major sacrifices here. Question, do I want to give up the rook? Oh, no, I only get two pieces. So I got two pieces to be worth it. They're going to take with the knight. So I'm just going to back it up. The nice thing about the big pieces is they're good from long range. That's why they call them ranged pieces. Let's see. We'll play that. That should box the knight in. And like I said, we got to come up with an attack line here. Let's do that. And again, we have a ranged piece. I'm thinking I should probably... Positionally, if I take with a bishop, I don't want to trade the bishop for the knight, but I get a bishop and a pawn, and then I'll have my queen and rook open, which is what I want. I'm going to do that in the next move, though. I'm going to move this pawn out just for king's safety. And I waited just a little bit too long there, didn't I? Well, not totally. We got... We can take the other pawn, so let's go ahead and take that. Obviously, we're trying to find a fork here. I still feel we're okay checking with the queen because they're going to bring back a defender, I believe. Yep, that defender gets brought back. So now we can get bishop. We get a pawn and a bishop for the... Yeah, we'll take that trade. Oh, interesting. Did not see that one coming. We take the rook and then give it the bishop. I guess we have to take there. We're going to lose the bishop, though. And we got to be careful in terms of... well, I think we should put a... No, we can't put a pin. I want a pin with a rook, but we can't do that because the bishop guards it. And the knight guards pretty much everything. So we're going to go ahead and threaten the king with the rook. Rook c8. Okay. And then we check from there. And interesting setup here because the knight defends a lot, even though it's in a bad spot. We're going to check with the rook again. Now we can push one of our pawns out. And the king is in safety, or is it? Let's see. I'm going to push the pawn again. And we will push this other pawn here. I'm going to check with the queen. I think we can take en passant. So discover check there. Wait. I don't like opening up the position for opponent's rook, which is kind of what I did there. We could take the knight, though. Let's take that. All right. Now we just finish this off. There's a lot of squares we can check from with the queen, but I think this one is going to be the best because it can't get attacked. All right, let's see. We're going to have the rook defense. So rook to e6, I believe. Just have it defend that pawn. Let me check what's coming. Remember, we can get check. Yeah, I kind of expected that check. And move the king out of the way. And from there, we're going to back it up a little bit. And threaten two pieces there. I might just give up the rook at some point here if I can get it on to queen and other piece. Yeah, let's see. Let's give up the rook here. All right, yeah, we'll give it up because now we have the check fork. We win the rook, and we don't win the rook. We'll check fork that. Oh no, we can't do that. Oh yeah, we can. It'll be pinned. Let's just push this pawn along the side here. And let's see. Check again. You're going to push the pawn again. Let's see if we can push it all the way down. Ah, we messed up there. Got pinned. But we can still get a queen and we'll win that way. I'm going to win the hard way, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I am just going to make sure. I'm going to slowly move them back to the first rank, or row 1, I believe. And then we'll get our king near there at some point. And that's it. Got that one done. Hate to see how many blunders and mistakes it's going to give us on this one. But we did win as black. And we did play a kind of an openish game. So that's kind of cool there. And of course, if one is looking for more chess, I'm going to put links in the description below to all the different playlists on this channel. Just to make it easier to find, because there's a lot of other stuff on this channel. Wow, 3 blunders on there, 8 mistakes. But hey, We won. That's the important part. We won. And it was an AI engine. Most players rated 1600 would have been gone a long time before that. I know because I played them. Anyway, thanks for watching and good luck.